Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Glore. Just as one storm moves out, the next moves in. Yes, we have heard this before, but now it's adding up, not just in weather books, but on the country's balance sheets. And the weather is winning. The next system will dump more snow on the Midwest starting tonight, including Chicago, which has already received 62 inches this year, average 25. Columbus, too, so far this year, 47.6 inches. Average 18.2. On Tuesday, the storm hits the East Coast. New York so far has gotten 51 inches of snow this year, average 16.4. With more on what that means, here's Don Dahler.
It has been the winter of our discontent. Storm after storm brought car accidents, flight delays, school and business closings, and budget-busting overtime for snow removal crews. The net result, the economy, still recovering from the recession, has chilled. Financial analyst Jordan Goodman says bad weather cost the nation $50 billion in lost productivity.
Which segments have been hardest hit, do you think?
Well, the retail segment has clearly been hard hit. We've had numbers down 0.4% in January. I think it's going to be even worse in February. People just aren't going to the stores if they're in snowstorms.
Manufacturing dropped 0.8% in January, the most in almost 5 years. Municipalities across the country are struggling to cover the costs. Tony Sharon is superintendent of highways for Ramapo, New York.
Right now we're probably about $70,000 over the salt budget and about $63,000 over on overtime. That's not counting this past storm.
Chicago budgeted $20 million this year for salting and plowing roads. They've already spent $25 million. 500 water mains burst in Detroit last month, almost twice as many as usual, forcing the bankrupt city to hire extra crews to fix them. Elgin City, Illinois has already spent $615,000 in weather-related expenses, 3 times the norm. Propane bills in Stanton, Virginia soared 32% over last year. Homeowners in Waco, Texas are seeing electric bills 50% higher than 2013. And crews in Delaware racked up 65,000 overtime hours clearing state roads. This winter, airlines canceled more flights than in the past 25 years. Over 75,000 flights never took off, costing passengers an estimated $3 billion in hotels, extra meals, and lost productivity.
In school districts from the South to New England, storms have forced record numbers of school closures. And Jeff, that puts a financial burden on families who either have to find childcare or take a day off work.
Don Dahler, thank you very much.